The most efficient way to maintain belief is to manufacture proof. When millions of minds are anchored to a doctrine, silence becomes dangerous because it influences thought. Millions of people right now are conditioned to follow a doctrine that was never designed to evolve with human consciousness, but to preserve the institutional power through the limitations of it. And that limitation isn't accidental, it's strategic. It keeps awareness from expanding beyond the boundaries of control. This is where the illusion deepens because people will say, Jesus warned us about this, but they never question, who taught me what that warning meant? Because the same political and religious institutions that built that framework of belief also taught you the language of how to interpret it. The church and politics are parallel instruments, each preserving each other's authority through faith and fear. These two institutions work together. They manufacture moments that appear divine so you can keep seeing the world through inherited faith. So for most of you, every event becomes a confirmation, every conflict a sign of the times. It's a psychological design, a belief engineered to sustain itself through its own interpretation. So you don't just believe in prophecy, you live in it. But let me give you perspective. Politics create the problem, religion prays for it, and together they profit from the illusion of hope. People tend to forget that these religious doctrines were written by men, funded, edited, and enforced by human agenda, which means every civilization interprets prophecy through the lens of its own power. If you listen to what I'm telling you, these problems aren't random. They're orchestrated to mirror the text, so your belief never loses its grip. But that's the brilliance of it. The same text that the system warned you about is the one who wrote it. The warning and the deceiver are the same author. And here's the spiritual math. Politics creates the problem, religion prays for it, and when politics cleans it up, religion calls corruption prophecy because they can't tell the difference between the system and God.